Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Look, I forgot to put myself up here. I put you up here and forgot myself. Hey, Renegade. How's it going? Hello. Are we there? All right. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. He's coming. He's coming. Renegade, you there? Hello. Oh, he'll be back. Okay, we're getting ready to talk about JFK, y'all. We're getting ready to talk about JFK. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you now.
I had to leave the studio and then come back.
I feel you. Let me turn that down. We're going to have, it's going to be a couple more people coming joining us, you guys. Give us a second. Let me change the background. There we go.
I woke up early just for you.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
No, I woke up a little earlier this morning and I'm like, oh man, it's like 8:30. I'm going back to bed. And then I woke up again at about 10:45. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up, get me a cup of coffee, and get ready because I know you knew wanted me to come on her live. So,
Yes, I appreciate you coming up. So we're gonna start with the autopsy, if that's what you want to do. Do you think the autopsy would be the first thing we should do, or should we do the assassination first?
is UK coming?
Who?
UK.
He's supposed to be.
Maybe we may need to wait for him and just do like some other videos or whatever.
Hey, Sniper.
What's up, Sniper?
Sniper. Snipe.
Is he having the same problems I had?
Possibly.
Hey, Sniper, if you're having audio problems, back out of the studio and come back in. That worked for me.
It did. All right.
Yeah, what I had to do, I had to close out StreamYard and all, and then come back in.
Right. Yeah, sometimes StreamYard does do a little tripping.
I'm over here going, mic check. Come on, I don't see nothing moving.
Oh
I
man.
remembered how StreamYard used to be.
Yeah.
You can't talk on there, just back out, come back in. Usually that works.
Right. Definitely.
And my wife asked me, she goes, "Are you gonna start going live?"
Hold on 1 second.
You there, Sniper?
No, Lola's barking at the delivery driver, or not the person that's bringing up stuff.
Yeah, I'm here.
There we go. Yeah, that happened to me earlier. I came in, couldn't talk. You couldn't hear me. So what I did, I just backed completely out of StreamYard and came back in, and it worked.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
I hear you.
Yeah, Lola was barking, so I had to mute. She's always doing something. There she goes.
Lola was just saying hello to me. You know, I'm her favorite uncle.
Right, right.
Oh boy, I wore myself out today.
What you
Huh?
do?
I said I wore myself out today. Went to the gym again.
You know, I didn't think I would like this mic that has the arm on it, but I like it.
All right, I think she should be calm now until the next driver comes. Because I have to order from 2 different places because these people done lost their mind. I'm talking to myself for real, y'all. I was muted.
I heard
Hold
you
on,
say,
hold on, real quick.
Don't you like how she comes on here and says, "Oh, I was talking to myself," and then all of a sudden you start to say something. She goes, "Hold on, real quick," and then mutes.
Are we waiting for that crazy guy from England?
Yep. We're waiting for your friend. We're waiting for your friend and my brother from another mother.
Well, I'm gonna make me some breakfast.
I'm going to play a commercial real quick because it's too silent. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Welcome to WPC Art Factory, where creativity knows no bounds and art comes to life. The t-shirts, hoodies, shorts, leggings, and cups here are truly unique. Here at WPC Art Factory, we pour our hearts and souls into every creation. It's not just about making art, it's about making a statement. We strive to push the boundaries of creativity and challenge conventional norms. That's what sets us apart. WPC Art Factory has something for everyone. Experience the magic of art like never before. Visit us today and let your imagination soar, where the designs are created by us and made by Together We Break Chains Production.
Give me a sec. I'll be right up. All right, you guys, we're on. All right. So I was trying to see if we should turn this music down first of all. Is the music loud? Hey, y'all, is the music loud?
No.
No, not too loud?
Not me.
Okay, how's that? Is that better? Okay, so I was wondering, should we just go ahead and show a video and kind of stop and go with it? It's going to lead to the actual, assess. I'm not going to try to say that word. I'm going to try not to say that word as much as possible. Yeah, hold on. Setting. There's no slowing it down. What the heck? Okay, so this one is not a slow down, but we'll watch this one and there's others as well. All right, let me put this overlay just in case. Armando should be coming soon. Sniper. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. And hello, whoever's in the house. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to try to help y'all understand what happened that day. Here we go. I don't think it even has, does it have audio? Okay, so we're not going to show, let the audio go through because the audio is just music. It's not even, anybody talking on here. Hey, Tim, how are you? Thank you for coming. Hey, Rudy, thank you for coming in. So this is leading to the assess. Just saying. Who's got music going on?
Nope.
Or is, oh, that's a dog. Sound like Lola. Oh, that's a dog. Oh, that's my channel. That's the video. All right. Hey, go dogs. What's up? Hey, Sickum. Thank you for coming through. All right. Here we go. So this is pre-ASAS, you know. And then it goes into it. I'm gonna show another video with it after this one, because I definitely wanted to make sure that we were able to slow it down and look at the projectile of the pow-powing the bullets. There's JFK and his wife. This one does not slow down, but I'll find the one that does slow down. And everything that we talk about in here is all alleged, because we weren't there. We're not a fly on the wall. So don't, let me put that up as well, so that way y'all know that this is not, you know, for fact. This is alleged. I mean, look at the smiles on their faces. They don't even know something is coming. What do y'all think about that? Sniper, Renegade, look at the smiles on their faces. Like they just, do you think they even knew that it was coming?
Well, hypothetically speaking, I don't think anybody knows when it's going to be their last days, unless they're the elderly folks.
Like some type of threat or something?
No, it just looked like a regular day to them.
Mm-hmm. See how they're so far from their security? Like nowadays, you can barely walk. You know, with these celebrities, it's kind of hard to get for them to walk, because the security is like on them. You know what I'm saying? Before this happened, it looked like it was more of a, they're there but not there. You know what I mean? Like they're not tight on them. Okay. I don't know why this stopped. Let's see what they say.
Known. This is Dallas's Parkland Hospital, where President Kennedy was taken after being mortally wounded. The president reportedly was alive when he reached the hospital, but he died a short time after arriving at the hospital.
That was a lie.
Some efforts were made when the
All right. So what happened in your opinion?
That man died on the second bullet. All that brain splatter that he had, there is no way that he was able to survive that long. He was dead on scene.
So you don't think he passed at the hospital? You think he
No.
passed on site?
Yeah, he got shot 3 times in the head directly.
Okay. There's one. Okay, we're gonna say allegedly, even though he knows a lot about things like this. So just so you know, this is 2024, and back then, you know, they had less information than we do now.
The presidential party first arrived at the hospital to keep pictures from being taken. The roses that Mrs. Kennedy had carried earlier were on the back seat of the automobile in which the president was shot. Now, these are scenes at a building across the street from the scene where President Kennedy was shot. Police immediately rang this building. It's believed that the assassin was in this same building on either the 4th or 5th floor. Some empty cartridges have been found in that building. Witnesses said they believe 3 or 4 shots were fired. 4 empty cartridges were found in the building, which had been ringed by police. A number of suspects were picked up immediately. Practically anyone in the area who even gave a hint of looking suspicious was picked up. Consider.
Wait, did I just see them pick up a child? Hold on, I'm going back. That looks like a child they just put in that car.
Now, these are scenes at a building across the street from the scene.
Look at this little black child they put in there.
Police immediately rang this building. It's believed that the assassin was in this same building, on either the 4th or 5th floor. Some empty cartridges have been found in that building. Witnesses said they believe 3 or 4 shots were fired. 4 empty cartridges were found in the building, which had been ringed by police.
Did you not see that? Did you see what I just saw? Hold on. Look at this.
In that building, witnesses said they believe 3 or 4 shots were fired. 4 empty cartridges were found in the building, which had been.
Look right there. That's a child, right? I'm not seeing things.
I can't tell.
Hold on.
Looks like a small male.
It's not. It looks like a child.
I ain't saying child. I'm just saying small male.
Look. Yeah, small male. See him? Okay. Now I'm going to show the video where I could slow it down because they literally skipped the whole assassination. Okay, so this one is not a slowdown as well, but you can hear it.
Has emerged of President John F. Kennedy's motorcade rushing to a Dallas hospital just moments after he was shot in 1963. Now, the images have been in the possession of the family of the late Texas businessman who filmed it. It rather shows a Secret Service agent standing over Kennedy, who cannot be seen in the speeding limo. The film will be auctioned off later on this month.
Why? For what?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't either. For what?
That needs to go to the FBI. Have y'all ever seen the pictures I heard about the mysterious woman
When?
during the shooting of Kennedy.
No.
There's a mysterious woman that is standing in the middle of a field. Nobody knows who she is. But it looked like she was like a marker or something, like a how to, I don't know how to describe it, but they always talk about a mysterious woman that was there.
Hold on, I'm trying to bring this. That one's music as well, so let me. All right, so this shows the actual. I'm trying to find the one that slows down because for some odd reason they don't have any of them that slow down.
Hey, wasn't there a lady there that stood out? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, the mysterious woman.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hearing something about that. But I ain't seen any pictures of her.
Well, why don't they show it? And didn't you tell me who's that? I think it was you, Renegade. You said something about the security in the front. There was a bullet that was in the window that was replaced really quickly. Renegade, you're muted.
That wasn't me.
Somebody told me that.
That was your man.
God bless. God bless.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew I remembered somebody telling me that, and I was like, was it? Okay. Yeah, God bless.
Because he was saying that one of the shots came from inside the vehicle.
Yeah. And then he said they went and fixed the window real quick. Or the windshield.
No, he was saying it was shot by somebody inside the car.
Yeah, but why would the windshield get fixed if it was by someone inside the car?
You got to ask him when he get here.
Yeah, that's what I want to ask him when he gets here. Okay, I'm trying to get to that one spot. But for some reason, all they do is they like show you. Like show the car, and then it goes right to passing it up. Like it's not even clear. All right, let's see what he's got to say.
It is the first original real film you could really buy from November 22nd, 1963, since the Zapruder film.
Why are they trying to buy this film?
See it where limo.
Why are they trying to buy a film? Why are they trying to buy this film? For what reason? Hold on, there's got to be a video somewhere. I mean, I can tell you the one thing I do have. They have an autopsy video of what the doctor said. Like they showed the skull situation and all that. So I'll show that video because obviously they're not showing the part where it when it happened. All right, so this is. Hey, Cash, how are you? You said the red dwarf theory? What the heck? What are you talking about, Cash? What are you talking about? Okay. I wish I had a better video, y'all.
In the head entry wound. The official autopsy report places the entry wound. Official autopsy report places the entry wound about 2.5 centimeters to the right and slightly above the head entry wound. The official autopsy report places the entry wound about 2.5 centimeters to the right and slightly above the external occipital protuberance, which is the bump in the back of your head, which is represented right here on the X-ray. One of the things that happens when a bullet strikes the skull is it sends off these radiating primary fractures that you can follow back down to the entry point. As the head expands, it causes these concentric heaving fractures that occur perpendicular to the primary fractures. Using this pattern, you can backtrack to the location of the entry wound. Several of the investigative committees that were set up by the government placed the location of the entry wound much higher up on the top of the head. If that were the case, this would be the fracture pattern that we would see. We'd see the primary fracture lines radiating downwards with the concentric fractures circling back up to locate the entry wound at the top of the head. If we compare these two images with President Kennedy's head X-ray, which is down here, you can see.
All right, so what do you think what he's saying right now, Sniper?
They just the angle that's of the shooting, how they didn't have the technology that we have now, so they were guesstimating where the entry room came from. They were saying it was higher than what they actually said, and how the shatter of the brain didn't line up with what they had said.
So misinformation because they didn't have the right equipment back then, right? Would that be considered misinformation since it was because they didn't have the right equipment, or would that not be?
And it's because, I mean, again, the technology back there, you got to think it was just all the stuff they had was brand new. So the technology wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
These primary fractures going upwards in this direction, telling me that the entry wound is down low. We also have these secondary heaving fractures that occur as the head expands, also pointing to an entry wound that's down low. So if we compare the two possibilities, the autopsy described fracture pattern versus the investigative committee fracture pattern, you can see they're quite different. And if you try to overlay them, you'll see that it matches much more closely with this image here.
Yeah.
Somebody's lying.
Let me see. I don't know what's going on, but the Google is not letting me pick up the videos that I added on my email. It's like going blank. As I look it up, it goes blank. Make you wonder. You don't want us to see what's going on. What's going on here? Yeah, it's not letting me do anything. Like, what's going on here?
Hey.
Like, all the videos that I loaded to my email won't load. That's weird. The That is weird. Let me show you what I'm talking about as I load it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this is the link for the videos. Let me show you. So this is the link for the videos. See that link that I have right here?
Right.
I click it, and look what it does. Nothing. You see it? Am I tripping?
Yeah, I know. If you say it,
It's not showing anything. Look, I'm going to show you what it takes me to. Let me cancel that and represent this. What is going on? Look, it's a blank screen. There's nothing.
Google's been doing a lot of shady stuff lately.
It says this tab content is being shared. Oh, with who?
You might not want to know.
What the heck? Hey, I bring it every day. How are you?
Big Brother's watching you.
Is that what it is? Big Brother, stay out of my business. Stay out of my business. Stay out my business. Yeah, it's something going on. It is. Because now the video that I just showed y'all is gone black. Look. The video that I showed you guys is gone black. Look. It's the same video I just shared with you guys. It's gone black. What is going on? This tab content is being shared. Oh. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. If I hear a knocking at the door, I ain't opening the door, y'all. I'm not opening the door.
Are they gonna break it down?
Oh my goodness. That sucks. Wait till God Bless comes in here and sees that we can't share nothing. Oh my gosh. What? Is somebody having a party without me?
No, somebody's knocking at your door.
Who is it? Oh, there ain't nobody but no you knew up in here. Get on out of here.
I don't think she caught on to that, Sniper.
Not too fast.
I done it twice too.
You said they keep knocking at my door. I understood what you said.
I'm over here knocking on my desk, and you over here like, what was that?
No. I knew you guys were banging at something. I didn't know what you were banging on, but I knew you were banging at something. But these videos are not coming up anymore. I just showed something and then it went black. Hold on, let me try one more time, because if not, then I guess we're just not going to be able to do it. Nope. It does the loading thing and then it goes black again. Oh my gosh. I can't stand these people. Let me see if I can get something on YouTube. Directly on YouTube, I might be able to get something. They're going to be like, I know this little heifer is not sitting here looking for what we just took off of the YouTube. Let me see. All right, so here we go. Let's see if they're going to show it. History in 5. Did they even have like videos of what happened? Because it doesn't even look like it did. They just show like the before and then the after. That's it.
They do. They should have videos. The next thing
You
I
would.
take you is the best video to watch is JFK the movie. It has it on there.
The JFK
Movie.
Yeah. So do they have it on YouTube?
I don't know.
Hold on. Let me see if this is it.
Mama's calling.
He's so silly. Okay. Let's see if this is going to work because it's in slow motion, but I don't know if it's going to be like the actual. I don't know. We'll see how that works. Okay, I slowed it down, y'all. Why is this not slow enough? Yeah, it's the slowest one. What the heck? I mean, they had a lot of people around. I don't see why they wouldn't have seen who did it. I mean, they're literally standing on the side of the car driving.
That the shot came from a distance.
Mm.
Yeah, it wasn't one that was up and close. It wasn't like somebody came running up to the car and shot him.
Right, right.
Or pew-pewed him.
Okay, so they're saying that that's him right here, and it's going really as slow as possible. Can y'all see it clear enough with even with the overlay?
It's fine to me, I guess.
Yeah.
They said as he was making that left or something is what it sounded like he was saying on the audio. The videos are horrible.
Well, think about when this happened.
I know, but dang.
Yeah, you had the 8mm film that they used. It wasn't nothing like what we got now.
Right.
Now you probably would have been able to see who did it.
Mm-hmm. Clear as day.
Not to mention now, like we were saying yesterday, there's CCTV cameras all over the place nowadays.
Yes. That's true. They're seeing somebody in the window is obviously what they're trying to show us.
Well, see, back then, when a president comes through, everybody's going to be in the windows.
Right.
Especially with people working and stuff like that, you're gonna see people in the windows.
Mm-hmm. Look at, there goes another person in the window. 1, 2 people right there. There's another one right there too.
But I do remember one video I seen, and I haven't seen it since, that Kennedy's head went forward, and then it came up, and then it went backwards.
Okay, so if it went forward, that means it got hit from the back, or not?
It means that if it went forward, it had to be hit from the back, but then when he raised his head back up, it got hit from the front because his head went backwards.
So like
Well,
one in the front, one from the back, one from the front, basically,
Yeah.
is what you're saying. Ah.
What if you watch that John F. K movie? It says back and to the right. So that on that one, it depicts that he got shot from the front, come back forward, and then got shot, and then to the back and to the left, back, because
He got shot from the front left. But if he got shot from the front left and his head went back right, that means that he would have got shot from the driver's seat. You know what I'm saying? If it came from the car.
it's not Kevin. Is it Kevin Costner?
Kevin Costner was played in
the JFK movie. He was
the body. Okay, let's see. Jim Garrison, who was district attorney.
Yeah, I think Kevin Costner did do that movie.
Yeah, he did. He was.
Trust
he was
me,
in there.
I watched this movie many a times.
Yeah. Because I seen an advertisement of it.
Oh, I've got it up right now. The JFK film.
Mm-hmm.
The magic bullet. That's what it. That's a part of it.
One of the grossest lies ever forced on an American. Oh, that's magic book. Magic book. Downward at an angle of 7. It then moves upward in order to where it weighs 1.67.
It marks 60 years since.
You knew. Check your phone.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Hold on one second. I'm about to put it on here.
Rule number 5. Scattering the radius point, so it then exits calmly. Makes a dramatic carries itself to calmly. Rule number 7. Once the later falls out, condition on a stretch in a corridor process. Use your eyes. Edward Austin. Take a look. Identical bullet. 5 to the wrist. 7 wounds, gentlemen.
It's a historic event that has fueled theories and conspiracies for decades about what exactly happened.
But now with modern technology, an engineering and animation lab has found something new that they say proves the single bullet theory is wrong. Brianna Whitney is here now to show us what the lab found, and this could alter history.
It sure could. This could be a big deal. The Warren Commission, who investigated the assassination after the fact, found the bullet that first struck President Kennedy is the same bullet that then went through Texas Governor John Connally, who was sitting in the front passenger seat of the limousine. This is widely known as the magic bullet or the single bullet theory. But this lab claims, after years of research, the same bullet hitting both men is scientifically impossible.
President and Mrs. Kennedy a warm welcome. The usual welcoming committee presents Mrs. Kennedy with a bouquet of red roses.
November 22nd, 1963. Hundreds lined the streets of Dallas to see JFK and First Lady Jackie O.
President's car is now turning onto Elm Street, and it will be only a matter of minutes before he arrives at the trademark.
Then, one of the country's most famous tragedies. President Kennedy shot twice by Lee Harvey Oswald.
It appears as though something has happened in the motorcade route. Something, I repeat, has happened in the motorcade route.
Walter Cronkite coming on the air.
President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time.
The Warren Commission was tasked with investigating and presenting the findings of the shooting. They found JFK was shot twice from behind by Lee Harvey Oswald from the 6th floor of the Texas School Book Depository, and that the bullet that struck John F. Kennedy in his neck is the same bullet that struck and went through Governor John Connally, who was sitting in the passenger seat in front of JFK.
The analysis that we've gone through so far is that those can't be the same bullet. They don't align. We can't make Governor Connally's position match.
Stanley Stoll is CEO of Knott Laboratory, a forensic engineering and animation lab who was hired by a former Justice Department attorney to re-examine the single bullet theory. They took laser scanners to Dealey Plaza, then brought it back to their computers, and the data they collected from the lasers are tiny points, millions of them, to make a point cloud.
It's a digital twin. It's bringing the field to your computer. You know, the exact replica of whatever you wanted to scan. Everything used to be two-dimensional, and what you saw on camera may or may not be accurate. Now you can truly analyze it.
They then took the infamous Zapruder film that has the clearest video of when John F. Kennedy was shot and matched it to their point cloud. And everything was matching up perfectly until the Texas governor was shot too, reportedly by the bullet that went through the president first.
What, through the evaluation, comes to show is that those aren't in line. Governor Connally, his wound is sitting 6 to 10 inches towards the outside of the vehicle. You have to slide Governor Connally to the inside of the vehicle. You have to slide him to the left to get that alignment.
Based on those findings, Stoll says you have to look at a new hypothesis that there was a second bullet.
His positioning couldn't have been where they said he was. Is that what they're trying to say? He would have to have been sitting in front of him instead of on the side or diagonally from him. Hello?
The way I'm understanding it is they're saying that the bullet that hit the governor would have had to been sitting in the middle of the vehicle instead of in front of Kennedy. But yet the governor wasn't sitting in the middle of the vehicle. He was sitting in front of Kennedy. Man, don't run away from your computer.
You knew.
Yeah.
Did you check your phone?
Yeah.
Anyone in the United States is qualified for the new senior spending.
Hold on. Let me put that.
Someone knows what happened. They're just not letting. They're just not telling what happened.
There's a video that I'm going to be slowing down. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. So that way we can see. Uh-oh, he fell off. He'll be back. Let me slow it down. Oh, wrong one. I wonder why it's doing that. That's weird. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There's no audio, so here you go.
The biggest fail, in my opinion, on this right here was doing it in a convertible limousine.
Yeah. Don't they normally have them like closed out? No, well, no, because when they do parades, they do bring people in convertibles. They do, you know, as far as like so they could see them. But then that's not secure to me. That would not be secure. That's easy access right there. You know what I mean? Lola, get down. Please get down.
Yeah, see, the flash came from the front. Did you see that? You know. Right there. Boom. So if that's the case, that the bullet never did come from behind.
Look at me. I'm muted the whole time talking to you. What is she doing?
It's kind of hard for me to see because everything disappears underneath your little banner.
Let me take this off. I don't know.
I ain't talking about those. I'm talking about the big banner on the bottom.
Oh, you're talking about the wording?
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Alright, let's
disappearing underneath that. I couldn't.
All right, here we go. Okay. Can I ask you something? She's like right here. She's sitting away from him, and then all of a sudden, look, she straddles him like she's holding him by his face. Did anything happen at that time?
I'm thinking he got shot more than once.
Yeah, because look how she's holding him. Out of nowhere, she just starts. She's holding him. Hold on, let me go back.
And you said you had an autopsy report, right?
Yeah, that's the one that I had played already, but the other one won't play at all. Okay, she's far away from him. And then she starts straddling him. What the heck happened between there and now? Right here, look. She gets, his head is down.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say. His head down.
And then she's got her hand around his face like she's comforting him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then when it goes on, right when it passes this pole.
Yeah. Hold on.
You see like the, I wouldn't say muzzle flash, but you see the spray from the hit. And that has to be a heavier caliber round that hit him to do that. See, this is what I heard. I heard that he got hit from behind. His head went forward, and then he got hit again from the front, and his head went backwards. And that's what the video's pretty much showing to me.
Okay, he's waving. He's waving. And then we see them. And this is like the slowest I can make it too. Yeah, that's the slowest. They're looking at each other. And then that's when he takes he starts looking down right here. Right here. See it?
Mm-hmm.
And then she goes up, like puts her hand around his face area. But it doesn't look like an urgency right there. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing urgent about it.
Yeah, because they're not like flying off real fast right here.
But If there was a second shot,
and
she
then
definitely went out of the car.
She's looking.
Mm-hmm.
And boom.
Right there.
Yeah.
It didn't come straight. It came almost in a diagonal, like kind of positioning. It's not like a straightforward. It came in diagonal. Look.
Came from the front right of the vehicle.
Hold on. But it wasn't like straightforward is what I'm saying.
No.
Watch. See? Right there.
Now with her going backwards, she could have that right there would have scared anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go back right before that and take where it says comment off.
Where'd you want me to put it at?
Right before the lamp pole.
Okay.
And then take your comment thing off.
Okay.
Right there. That should be fine right where it's at.
So you want me to take the
comment,
overlay off?
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Okay, let me see what I could put up there in place of it because I gotta have something. That's gonna overlay. Is that too much overlay? It is. Huh?
Put your little thing over the front of it, the one that you can see through. Can you just put that up? Okay, that's fine. That's fine right there.
That's good. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, they're away from each other.
Okay, it looks like the governor right there is talking to Kennedy because he's got his head kind of turned back toward Kennedy.
Mm-hmm. That's the part that gets me is the straddling of his face.
Okay, let's see.
Got his head down still. You know, like how right there. Okay, so you know how when you're holding your baby, like you're comforting them? That's what it looks like she was doing right there.
Could there have been a hidden gun in that car that went off that they had set to go off?
I don't know.
Where's Sniper at?
I don't know. Let me see where he went to.
Where's UK at? We need more eyes on this. I had to pull mine all the way up to the full screen just to see it.
Yeah. Hold on.
Anybody in chat see what we seeing? Oh man, my mustache is coming off on my mic.
God bless is trying to come up, but he's gonna have to come back again because his mic isn't on.
You know, I've had this set up for about year and a half, 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still trying to get everything set up on my desk and all like I want it.
Yeah. All right. So, Sniper, look. Right here, that's where the pow happened. As you can see, there's a pow right there. But look at this. She's away from him at this point, right? They're not even touching. She's nowhere near him. I mean, you could see she's looking at him or looking that way. Could be looking at people, who knows? But look at this. Out of nowhere,
his head goes down.
Yeah, his head goes down, and then she's straddling his face, like holding his face, like comforting him. Keep watching. See that? She's looking at him, talking to him. She kind of pulled up a little bit. She's comforting him. And then this is the next thing. See, he's got his head, like his hand on his head. And then she's holding his head, like holding him. And then this happens.
Boom.
Yeah.
To me, it looks like he was hit before this part.
Yeah, he was shot. He was hit at. It was 2 shots, bro.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
The video that I saw one shot that his head went forward, and in the second shot his head went backwards. So he got shot from the back and the front.
No, he got shot in the neck first. His head dropped. He got shot. The first shot was off. Got hit in the side of the face, the neck. That's when that's when his head went down.
Mm-hmm.
Then
the bullet come from behind him.
No. If you get shot, the first thing you to do is you grab like he did, and he start going down. It was expecting, because just like anybody else, if your old lady see you get hit with a round, the first thing she's going to do is she's going to try to, as motherly instinct, is going to grab it and try to stop the bleeding or see what's wrong. So she's expecting hit as the drive goes on, just like a natural body, your head goes back, and that's when it got hit again. The first shot was off.
Okay.
Play it again.
All right.
Go back a little bit more.
Okay.
We're driving. Head goes forward. He's got hit on the side of the face, the side of the neck, someplace in that area.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
You can see him put his hand up. Look.
Yeah.
Right there. Hold on. Right there. See his hand is up?
Now with your theory, if he was shot from the back and it glazed his body and came out glazed his neck, came out the front, that driver would have been hit. The driver was not hit.
Right.
Or when it would in back seat of the car.
Okay, back it back up. I want to see something.
Okay.
Right about there.
They're either looking at each other or looking towards people. Either way. Right there. See?
Okay,
He grabbed-
okay, stop. Look at the front windshield in front of the driver.
Right here?
Right there. That was not there a frame or two before that.
All right, let's go back.
Okay. Both shots came from the front, bro. Both shots came from the front.
Just watch. Just watch what I'm watching. Watch right in front of the driver on the windshield. You see, it's not there.
It's there.
It's there now.
Now a hand goes up.
You see that?
His hand is against his face,
Yep.
like ow, like somebody, like you know how when you get stung and you go to pop yourself when you get a mosquito bite.
To me, it's like the bullet came through and it went through the windshield.
Both shots came from the front, bro.
Well, then where did that come from?
From the front.
If that came from the front, then it came from the front where the driver was, and the driver should have been hit.
Not if it was like
The angle.
it went between.
You got to think about angle and trajectory, bro.
Yeah.
It came from the front, then it came from the left of the car.
Yeah, because that's where the window got hit, because you could see that marking on the the cracking of the window. But you know what though? If you notice that there was no urgency at the first time, but the second time you could see her panicking and taking off.
Well, the first shot was a shock reaction. Like, what just happened? What's wrong?
Right.
Then when you see the brain splatter.
Yeah, that second shot, when it hit, that was a heavier caliber.
Right here. You
No,
can see it right here.
The one that hit him, and you seen the splatter, that looked like a heavier caliber than what the first one was.
Look, she's looking right at like straddling, like she would do like a little child, like, baby, are you okay? That's what I would kind of think she's saying. And is that guy facing, look right here, this guy right here, is he facing them?
He turned.
Hold on. He did, right?
Yeah, he turned around and expect. That's the reason why
Right there.
The theory of him, a shot coming from the back. It's less reaction time if it came from the back. Because that after that shot went through the windshield and hit his neck, everybody paid attention to him.
Hey, JC. Yeah. Because like right here, he turned around. He wasn't turned before. You couldn't even see his face at first.
But he's also getting down too.
Yep. Ducking.
And that's where the fatal shot was right there.
Wow. Now watch what her reaction is on the second one.
See, that looked like it came from the right of the car. Dude's getting down over there too.
All right, I'm gonna go finish what I was doing, y'all. I gotta get going. I am.
Okay. All right. You have a good day. Okay. Be careful. Stay safe.
All right.
All right. Bye.
The first round looked to me like it came from the left of the car, the driver's side.
Mm-hmm.
Second round looked like it came from the passenger direction. And I'm not talking about from like the passenger seat. I'm talking about side.
Right, right.
So there was 2 shooters.
If they're coming from 2 different positions, of course there is, because that person can't fly to one spot and get to the other in that quick.
Well, if you look at it, where I pointed out, the windshield was hit.
Yep.
If it came from the front and it went through the windshield and hit Kennedy, then that means that somebody was on the left side of the car shooting that away.
Mm-hmm.
But the way that his head went back into the left of the car. So that means somebody was in the front right shooting. Mm-hmm. So that's 2 different directions. With me, I think that was 2 different calibers of rounds too. I don't think it was the same rounds.
Oh, he said, hey, yeah, okay, thank you for coming back. He said, I recall hearing from a particular individual on showwave. Is that what you said? Oh, shortwave. I'm sorry. Shortwave radio back in the 90s that there was an storm drainage on the right side of the car. Oh, okay. A shooter, not a storm, but okay. Sorry. Okay. Thank you for this video, Sniper, because this one actually gives us a video instead of like, speculating.
Well, that put somebody on the right side of the vehicle, but it also put somebody on the left side too.
Mm-hmm.
If for certain the shots did not come from behind.
Right. See where it goes puff right here.
Yeah.
Puff. Yep. But what's getting me is the urgency from the first time. Yes, I understand, she's shocked, but at the same time they still kept going, and then all of a sudden, pow.
Yeah, see, if that would have been me, I'd have hit the gas and I'd have took off. I'd have had him pull down, pull the president down.
Hello. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that. There's no urgency. I don't know what happened with that part.
And if you look at it, even to the Secret Service, they're not reacting to jumping on the vehicle until after the second shot.
Sikkim, you want to come up here? I don't like doing all this reading you got in here. He said a shooter was in a storm drainage on the same street. That's what they're saying. Like he was. That would be in the ground, isn't it? Isn't that like in the ground?
No, well, it all depends on some of them. It has like the big old tubes that sticks out.
Okay,
that's a storm drain.
Okay, because you know what I was thinking, like that movie It, how he was in a storm drain.
No, it wasn't it that did this.
I know it didn't do it. I know it didn't do it. I'm saying, like, that's what a storm drain is to me, is one that's in the ground, like where the sidewalk is.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. There's numerous types of drains. There's that type. Then there's the ones that's the big concrete or metal cylinders that's underground.
Oh, the one that's in the street itself. Yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah. Yeah.
That could have been sitting out over to the side near where one of the bridges were.
Mm-hmm. Sikkim, you want to come up? You can come up. Yeah, that's that video right there tells it where he was powed.
Yeah, and it pretty much shows where at least the last bullet came from.
Look at her. Look. She's coming up. Where does she go, though? Like, where's she going? Okay, so he grabs her. So that block is in the way. I don't know what that block is there. Yeah, that's blocked from there.
Oh, by the way, the wife said, "Hey."
Hi, how are you? I hope you're feeling better. Right there. He has his hand over his face.
Oh, she says she's feeling a heck of a lot better than what I do.
You're still not feeling well?
No, I still don't have no taste buds.
Oh my gosh.
I still feel weak.
And there's nothing you could take, huh?
Nope.
I remember you talking about that.
I've been taking Dayquil during the day and NyQuil during the night.
Okay, so that is like diagonal. That's not straightforward.
Yeah, no.
That's definitely diagonal.
That's what I was saying. It came from the front left or the front right of the vehicle.
And then the head went back.
It was like everything just stopped for him right at that shot.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for it. Let me see. I can't right now. You knew. I've also heard that Jacqueline participated in this. Oh my God. There was a video I saw a few years ago that Jackie had a small cow. Oh my God. I don't know nothing about that. Wow. Did you see that? Renegade?
No, I ain't heard nothing about that.
Yeah. Wow.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It's the reaction that gets me to kind of believe that a little bit, if you know what I mean. That reaction.
Well, I mean, nowadays you get look at Trump. He gets shot. What does the Secret Service do? They jump right straight up on top of him.
Mm-hmm.
Here, he gets shot the first time. What does the Secret Service do? Nothing. They just look. It's almost like the Secret Service was in on it.
Mm-hmm. Man, oh man.
I mean, if you want a political leader to be unalived, who do you go to first? You go to whoever's protecting them. You go to the Secret Service.
Right.
Or you put them out where they're in a wide open spot where even Secret Service being a foot away can't get to them in time. and you just let it go. This country is too good for this kind of crap.
Okay, so allegedly, I'm just gonna say allegedly. Let me put my allegedly up here. Hold on, let me put my allegedly up. Could she have set his, like when she straddled on him, like she was straddling him? Could she have?
Oh, she could have set his head in motion.
I was just gonna say that. Oh my God, I'm glad you said it, not me.
Well, I know that what you was heading to. I was just thinking that you was trying to figure out how to
word it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he said, you noticed that the Dallas police motorcycle security pulled off right before the assassination. Let me look again. Because that's them behind him.
No, the ones in the back was there. I think what he's talking about is the ones in the front.
No, they're not here anymore. Look, they're gone. They were all close and everything. Look.
Yeah, but the car is flying now.
Okay.
See, look, there they are right there.
Right.
And there goes Secret Service jumping up on
yeah,
the back.
that's after. Yeah,
And
that's
then,
after.
Then the
They're
car is
still there.
gone.
Yeah.
But they had two in the front, two in the back.
Right, and I don't see the ones in the front.
The front one's pulled off.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what he's talking about, the ones in the front?
Yeah, he said no, they were in the front also.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's probably
the ones in the front disappeared. The ones in the front pulled away.
Yeah, I don't see the ones in the front.
So what do you think about what Trump said that he's seen in his last in the last election that he won? Trump said that he's seen the reports on the JFK shooting, and it was so bad that he did not want to put it out, but he said that he would put it out this time. What do you think about that?
If it's true, then yeah, people need to know. The people need to know. Because all this time, you guys might have been accusing the wrong person all this time. The wrong person might be in there for, you know what I'm saying? So,
well, what I was hearing is that everybody that was involved in the case is dead now, so or unalive now.
I'm gonna leave it back there so when God Bless comes up, then we'll start looking at it again. Where are you, God Bless? It does not take that long to fix it.
What's he fixing?
His audio.
What's wrong with his audio?
I don't know. When he came up here, his audio wasn't on.
Well, all he had to do is back out and come back.
Yeah.
StreamYard being you know what today.
Mm-hmm.
Not letting nobody talk but the host.
Not letting the host show videos either because it went black.
Nah, that wasn't StreamYard. That was good. That
No,
was
that's
Google.
Google. I mean, it
Google
went
does
black,
that.
black. I was like, what the heck? It went white or black. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Go Dogs. It was a front motorcycle security group that sped off. And then the car sped off right behind them. But the front security could have sped off because they knew that something had happened and given the presidential limo escort straight to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
There was another video where it was showing where the presidential limo was doing about 80 going over the overpass right there near where he got shot. This dude, he was trying to film the president and noticed that he had just missed the president. I seen the little 2-minute video earlier and don't even know where it's at now because can't even find it. But he said that he was trying to videotape the president, missed him, so he went up to the overpass to get a glimpse of him coming by, and that was right. He got up there right before the shooting, and no more than a few minutes later, boom, he comes by, or a few seconds later, he comes by, and they're in there. You can see the Secret Service guy just holding on.
Jeez. Man, if we can't, like,
I'll be
literally,
right back.
Okay. Literally, this is this video here. This is probably the closest to the information that I've seen as far as I'm concerned. My opinion, my thoughts into this. I've never really seen it like this, so I've never really slowed it down either. So I wasn't into YouTube at the time when I was when I seen this video. So now that I actually see this video and slow it down, it has a little suspicious type of situation going there. I'm just saying. It just looks kind of sus to me. I don't know. Just to me, my opinion, my thoughts, my theory. But they just seem to really have, there was no urgency after the first time. I didn't see any urgency. That concerns me a little bit. Because me, if something like that happened to my husband, I would have been panicking. I would have been panic mode. I'd have hovered over him to make sure that he doesn't get a second hit. Because that's what you're supposed to do for someone you love. Like, you don't leave or you don't just, like, I don't know. It's just weird. To me, y'all, this is my theory. This is a legend for me. What do you think of that, Sikkim? Do you think that what I'm saying sounds, like it could be a sus situation going there? Because, like I said, it should have been more urgency from what I could see.
Back.
What do you think? Don't you think there should have been more urgency even from the first time that he possibly, allegedly got hit?
Yeah, that first hit, they should have took off then.
They should have took off. And then, as a wife, I'm sorry to say, but like, if my kid, like, I'm even with my kid or my husband, because I love my family, I would go, like, I literally would hover over them. I would shield them. I wouldn't be sitting there waiting for a next possible hit. You know what I mean? I don't know. That was just weird. Yeah, we heard that too. That's why we're waiting for God Bless to come up, because he said that yesterday.
Yeah, that first shot came from the driver's side, but also the windshield busted out too. So I don't know if it was the driver that did it or if it was somebody else.
Yeah, because we were looking at the video and we saw that there was damage to the windshield. We could see the line that was not there before the first time.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
About time Kennedy's head went down, you could see that.
Yeah,
Break out on it.
You could definitely see it. Hold on 1 second. Oh, you didn't see it? Hold on, let me show you. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna pull it up one more time. Hold on.
Right there.
I'm talking in this thing. Yeah. The front windshield. Yes, the front windshield.
Yep, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a shooter across from the grassy knoll and one over on the grassy knoll.
I don't think he's gonna like it.
All right. So that means that there was a power in the front of the motor. Yeah, it's possible. But it kind of like the first one, it had to be from the front, right? I mean, what do you think, Renegade? Wouldn't that be from the front if the windshield is busted?
Yeah, that's
or
what I would think.
Yeah, like side, depending on where he got hit. The projectile, we have to be able to see the projectile from that. And then you'll know. Because at that time, all we see is him grabbing at his whatever it is that he had his hand on. And then you see her, holding him. Like
I got you a diagram of the plaza where it happened at.
Okay.
It shows the motor route. It shows the limo. Okay. It shows shot 2 and 3. Evidently, there was 3 shots.
Oh, wow.
But it's not showing where the shot 1 was.
All right, hold on, you guys. I'm about to bring it in. Stop that. Present. So this is the diagram that he just shared with me. So they're saying there was 3, because this is 2, 3, and where is 1?
Shots 2 and 3. That's what I'm saying. It don't show shot 1.
Is it because they were covering for the, alleged crack of the windshield, maybe? Because that would be 1.
But
unless they made
they're trying to say all the shots came from the school book depository. And by looking at the video, there's no real way.
Okay, so right here it says front corner window. So they're saying it came from here. Front corner window. That's a possibility on the one that we're talking about, because it did hit the front window.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the first one. I would say that would be the first one. So they put number 2, which is probably them trying to say 1 and 2, because I don't know if there was 3 or not. Or was there like a pop, like back to back?
I don't know. Now, I did find another map of them coming from the airport, where they came from the airport and what roads they took to come down to where the plaza is. And then it shows exactly how they got to the hospital too.
Okay, so the positioning of the car. Okay, so this is why they have 2 and 1. So basically they're going here and then they go out, right? So 1, they're trying to say came from the back to the front. So where is that bullet if it went from the back to the front? And it's not showing that they're both coming from that same place, but they're showing that bullet 2 was. See that? It says Texas School Book Depository, right? It shows 1. There's like, window right there, and then they aim and it hits that. But where it's not showing which one is aiming from 3. And where is 1? Because there has to been, you got to have a 1 before you have a 2 and a 3.
Oh, did you know that just right before Kennedy got into town, they changed the route
to go to the left?
They changed the route from going down Main Street to go up and down M Street.
Right. So they were supposed to go here instead of here.
Yeah.
So that means that if they would have went here, the trajectory could have been from somewhere else. But since it's here, that made it easier for whoever was doing the pow-powing. So it was a setup. Allegedly, it was a setup. That's what it looks like to me as well.
I found.
Right. Let me put this one in.
Found something just now that you might want to look at.
Okay. Here's the other one. That's the second one you sent. So let me do this one and then I'll go to the other one.
This right here is Jim Garrison's account of his discovery. But yeah, that second one, the airport is right up top. And what they did, they came down, made a right, and went down LeMaine Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
And came around that way to downtown.
So they went like here and then here.
Yeah. And then that's when they got on that M Avenue, and then when he was shot, they took the turnpike and went straight up to the hospital. Parkland Hospital,
which is right here. Okay.
This other one is the changed motorcade route in Dallas.
Okay, thank you. Go dog. Sickum. You can send it to my email if you want. It's unew2021@gmail.com. It's up to you if you want to do it that way as well. That's usually where I'll show videos from there, from my YouTube. From my email. Sorry, email. All right, let me go ahead and show this other one. Give me 1 second, y'all.
This second one, you got a lot of reading to do.
Uh-oh. All right. You talking about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not reading all that.
It tells you what the district attorney found in his investigation.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna make it clear for y'all. Y'all can go read it. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I don't really like to read a lot out loud. I read it to myself, but not to others. I told you I stutter every time. Trust and believe. I don't want to stutter on here. Okay. Let me see if a banner will cover that, but not all the way. Yeah, that one covers it. Well, actually, I'll leave it like this, and then I'll just scroll up so y'all can see. And I'm going to do it slowly so y'all can read it for yourselves.
Well, how about we just do something like... Let's see if I can do this. Nope, can't do it. I was trying to post it in the chat.
Oh, yeah, the link?
Yeah, and somebody took me off of their...
You're not modded?
Nope.
What? I thought I modded you after I talked to you about it.
Nope.
Hold on. I'm going to mod you back up. Hold on. I'm so glad you said something about it. I could have sworn I did. I'm tripping. My bad, y'all. Put something in the chat. Say something in the chat so I can grab you. I'm tripping. My bad, y'all. Oops. All right, I got you. I'm so glad you let me know that you weren't.
It didn't really matter to me. You know what I mean?
No, I don't even know why you weren't, though. That's the thing. Probably because YouTube be like, they trip. Trust me, YouTube trips. If you haven't been in here in a while, YouTube will take you off as my sub and everything.
There you go.
All right. That's the link to this, y'all. That's the link to this. But I'm going to show you on here. You could read it like this, or you could go read it from the link.
I just stopped putting it in the chat with the link. Anybody could like just pull it up and just read what it says instead of like trying to pull it up on large screen. And
yeah, unless you have a TV, a big old screen TV, that'll work.
I got a 27-inch monitor, and it's still hard for me to read. No, I'm getting old. I have to wear glasses now, so.
Yeah, I got you on that one.
But this right here tells exactly what the district attorney Garrison found in his investigation.
Wow. It's a trap. That's what they're saying. Advanced preparation, Dallas trip.
See, nowadays what they do, the Secret Service, they'll go in a few days in ahead of time just to see how traffic is, see if there's construction in the area.
Wow.
When you got someone that valuable out in the wide open, it's kind of hard to protect them. I mean, you could have all kinds of people out there, and it would still be hard to protect.
Right.
What you gonna do? Put everybody, put Secret Service and police in every window? Then you wouldn't have none on the ground.
Right. That's true. That is very true. Copy. And now I'm going to put it to my email so that way I can look at it later myself. Appreciate you.
I can find little tidbits and stuff like that.
I see. Because me, I'll be looking and be like, wait a minute, how are they finding this stuff and I can't find it?
It's just the way you word stuff.
Yeah, that's true. 100% on that.
You can word a thing 3 different ways and get 3 different things.
That's true. Plus, you're into finding. You're easy to find things compared to others that I know of. Like you can find things that nobody else can find. He's like an investigator, y'all. 100%.
That's just like, let's see, where's that one at? Look at these images.
Did they find him? You know that guy they've been looking for, the I-75? I wonder if they found him yet.
Oh, guess what else I just found?
Uh-oh.
The last one I'm sending you.
All right.
Is videos of JFK's motorcade.
Okay.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 images.
Jeez. That's the first one or the second one you sent?
The last one I sent. The one where it says GettyImages.com videos JFK motorcade.
Look at this one. This is the stock.
Yeah, no, that one is just the pictures of his limo. They only had 3 pictures of it. Now, if you go up and go back to that.
This one. Getty Images.
Yeah, go back to that one where you was just at with the 3 cars on it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. Give me a second. Let me pull this one up. All right, so this is images.
See, if you went back to the other one, it's got a link to come to this right here.
Oh, okay.
But this one right here shows that day. You can even see him getting off of his plane and all.
Yeah.
Shows how the roads were set up. The Dallas Times Herald published a map of the Kennedy motorcade route on Thursday, November 21st, 1963.
Mm-hmm.
The Dallas Morning News published their map on the morning of November 22nd of 1963. So both of those newspapers or whatever published a map of where the motorcade was going to go.
Mm-hmm.
So that right there gave them plenty of opportunity to set up anything.
Wow. Years later and all this coming out. That's crazy. Allegedly, you guys, allegedly. We're not going to say anything else.
Now, see, if they wouldn't have published the motorcade,
right,
then certain people probably wouldn't know exactly where that motorcade was going.
Yeah. Oh man.
Hey, God bless. Are you still in here?
Yeah, where are you? God bless. Where you at? If you don't come on, we're leaving. How's the weather going to be for you guys this week?
Heck, I don't know. I don't even look at it. I look at it when I get up.
We're supposed to have a hurricane.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I could share it in here. This is a projectile, I guess.
Okay.
But see, they make people lose their minds over these projectiles, though. They'll tell you that, oh yeah, it's gonna be here, 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 here. Everybody, you better get some water. You better do this. You better do that. By the time you finish trying to get some, people done got everything. So, like, I went to order some water. Could not find any. At least the water I like. I ain't gonna just drink any water.
Okay, listen at this. This is what I just found. The route was changed and then published on Thursday, which would have given Oswald no time to practice or prepare. The most people fail to, what most people fail to mention
Joseph Simpson.
is
He was
that
one of the first.
the motorcade route was changed again on Friday morning to the original route. So it was changed Thursday to a different route, but changed back Friday morning to the original route and published in the morning paper. It seems someone doing a last-minute check saw the route, realized the dangers on Elm Street, a route which was against Secret Service protocol because of the buildings, and changed it back to the original. But Sheriff Decker and Captain Fritz were in the lead car and led them into the unalive zone.
Oh, wow.
So it was Sheriff Decker and Captain Fritz that led them into that. Because see, they changed it Thursday to the Elm Street, and then they changed it back. I don't know. I'm not catching on to what that says. Either they changed it from M Street or they changed it to M Street. But I found that up here on one of the discussions. Originally, the motorcade route was supposed to go straight on Main Street to Industrial Boulevard, which is now Riverfront Boulevard, which was the most direct, shortest, and safest route in accordance with Secret Service protocol. So Secret Service okayed it to go straight on Main Street. But then they changed it to turn right, and then go up to Elm Street.
So the guy, the one on the I-75, the man suspected of the shooting 5 people traveling on Kentucky Interstate texts a woman ahead of the attack, warning of his plan. He gonna unalive a lot of people, but he said the K word, according to the warrant for his arrest. I'm going to unalive a lot of people with the K word. and we'll try at least. Joseph Couch, I guess that's how you say his name, just like the spelling of it, wrote in a text that the arrest warrant says in another message less than a half hour before the pow-powing, he allegedly wrote, "I'll unalive myself." Yeah. But he still hasn't been caught. I don't know what's going on. They need to catch him.
Oh, they're probably not going to catch him right away because he knows that area. I guarantee you he knows that area.
And that's another one with the AR-15, just like that 14-year-old.
Yeah, but this dude's an adult.
Yeah, I know. 1,000 rounds of ammunition, paying almost $3,000 in total. What the heck is really going on in this world?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Just beyond me. So, give me a second. I'm gonna share this with you guys, and then we're about to get off because I don't see anybody else coming up. Unless you want to talk about something else. Renegade?
That's up to you.
No, it's up to you. You want to talk about something else? We can talk about something else.
Well, that's what we're doing right now, ain't we?
Well, I mean, other stuff as well. Like something you might have heard that I may not have heard about. All right. Of course, they have a commercial. My son said he was watching a really good movie today, so I don't know. All right. Let me put the, what you call it up. All right, hold on.
When they made it to their destination, Christina Donato right now in Kentucky for a gunman who opened fire on a busy interstate highway. Shots rang out late Saturday afternoon near Interstate 75 in Laurel County, just north of London, Kentucky. That's about 80 miles south of Lexington. One woman told CNN she and her friend heard a loud noise while they were driving. It sounded like a gunshot and later saw several police cars speed by. When they made it to their destination, Christina Donato noticed damage to her car. She told CNN her hands are still shaking. Here she is.
All of a sudden, we just heard this deafening loud sound, and it sounded like a rock went through my back window, and our ears were ringing, and we just looked at each other, and we were like, was that a gunshot? And then we were like, that can't be a gunshot, you know, because we're driving down the highway. And there was a white truck that was next to us in the right-hand lane, and all of a sudden, he slowed down and he pulled off to the shoulder, and we thought maybe it was his tire had blown out or something, but it was much louder than a tire blowing out. And it was just so loud and so scary. You know, it's something very unexpected while you're just driving.
Police are looking for this man, 32-year-old Joseph A. Couch of Woodbine, Kentucky. Police say he is considered armed and dangerous. London mayor said.
Hold on, I'm going to show you guys clearer. I need y'all to see this clearly. So let me move this off real quick. All right, so this is the guy they're looking for, y'all. Okay, that's the guy they're looking for. All right, now let me go ahead and put this play.
Says authorities know the general area where the suspect is, but they're not releasing that information. And the police chiefs had this to say to area residents.
Be vigilant. And if you see Joseph
couch, then call the 911 and units will come. But be vigilant and just stay home. That's the best way to be safe tonight, is just to stay home and be vigilant even there.
Police say at least 9 vehicles were hit by bullets on both north and southbound I-75, and 5 people were seriously injured. At last report, all 5 were in stable condition.
So they're in stable condition, thank God. I hope that they're going to stay okay. All right, let me go pull up what you sent me.
We have another high school pew-pewing.
Really?
I'm
Is
sending
this
you
the
the
one you
link.
just sent me? Okay.
No,
Okay, so it's another one, y'all.
it was
Wow.
updated 27 minutes ago.
Oh my God.
There's one victim.
This is horrible.
Shooter is in custody. No, the one before this was 3 hours ago. There was 2 planes that
Correct.
bumped into each other.
Oh my God. See, people. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Hey, they both were on the ground. They both were on the ground. It wasn't in the air.
Oh my God. Is that the one that when the wings they tapped each other's wings or something?
I don't know.
That's crazy. Is it HELL? Let me move this JFK off of here so that way they know that we're not talking about them anymore. At least not yet. If we do, maybe later. I don't know. We'll see.
You know, I still think what these teachers need, some of these teachers needs to go in and learn how to
Pow.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To
I agree.
use their guns, because
Mm-hmm.
if teachers has guns, I mean, not all teachers. I'm not saying all teachers.
Yeah, the ones that are capable,
Yeah.
mentally able. I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Now, when it comes to something like that, when it comes to the school system or something, yeah, they need to have psychic files.
We are following a developing story. Okay. So we did hear, waiting on getting video to you as well as soon as we get a shot up. Police are responding to a shooting at Omaha Northwest High School. Okay, so this is the latest information. Omaha Police Dispatch did confirm there is one victim from this shooting who was taken to the hospital. Now, again, as I said, I don't know the identity of this person. I don't know if it's a student, a teacher, a faculty. I don't know if this is someone that could be related to the school or faculty in some way. This is the information that we're waiting for. So as soon as we get this into our newsroom, we get it fact-checked and verified, we'll send it out and let you know what's happening. We're also told the shooter is caught and is in custody. And as it stands, according to the latest reports that I saw, the reunification center for students and parents is at the football stadium. There's been some confusion as to where exactly parents, guardians, and students are meeting up with their children. In this case, I would head to the football stadium. Perhaps there's foot traffic that you can follow, and just keep your wits about you, right? I mean, you want to make sure that you're in a safe space, following your classmates, parents, guardians, to that reunification spot. So let's just say at this point to head to the football field, and we'll go from there. And if you have any information that you can send us, perhaps the reunification spot has left and has gone to the send an email to me or to our newsroom and let us know the latest information there. All right, let's head back over to our website now.
Again, that's WOWT.com. You can always head here for more information. As I mentioned, I keep mentioning this is a developing story, so you need to stick with us.
Hey, I'll be right back. I got to step outside for a second.
News. So we are following breaking news, a shooting at Omaha Northwest High School. I do have our webpage pulled up for you so you can see.
All right, so this is a different video. Okay, thank you, Sikkim, thank you. They have another high school shooting in Omaha.
The individual believed to be the suspect in the shooting has been taken into custody. Police will remain in the area for follow-up to the investigation and for reunification with parents. There is no threat to the community. Here's what we know. About an hour ago or so, maybe 45 minutes, we got reports of a shooting at Omaha Northwest High School. Omaha police have confirmed a 15-year-old was critically injured. You are looking live at the scene at the school near 82nd and Crown Point. The condition of the person who was shot is critical. We do not know if that person is a boy or a girl. We do not know if the suspect is male or female, or how old that suspect is, or if that suspect is a student at the high school. The only thing we are being told right now is that that suspect is a young person. And one more time, that suspect has been taken into custody. Police are going to remain on scene for a while. Our camera crew is getting set up. That's Jessica Perez live on scene right now.
Oh my God.
Okay, it looks like she's ready. Jessica, we just had that breaking news update that a suspect is in custody. What's the scene like? What are you seeing? What are you hearing?
Yeah, we moved over to the south side of the school right now, and we're still seeing a lot of students and family members just gathered outside waiting for more information as to what happened. There are people that are also reuniting with people, with their family members and loved ones here at the school. There's still a lot of heavy law enforcement presence. They're trying to coordinate people and telling them where to go. We are still waiting for OPD to give us information about the suspect, about who was shot, and as well as try to get a gender on that victim as well.
And Jessica, have you been told reunification area, correct? Is that at the football field for parents and students? Because obviously a parent hears about this, siblings hear about this, family, friends, they're going to flock to the school. Where do these people need to go?
We've had some conflicting reports, so we need to confirm that at this time.
Okay, thank you. The last report we did have was that it was going to be at the football stadium west of the school, again, the football stadium west of the school. If that changes, we will let you know. Jessica, clearly a large roped off area. What's the law enforcement presence like? I mean, is it just surrounding the school, or is it heaviest on that south side?
It's heaviest here on the south side. Tyler, can you kind of show them? We have an ambulance here. We have the fire department. We have most of the police vehicles here. We do have some other police vehicles kind of scattered throughout the school and trying to rope off the area to make sure that it's secure and people are safe. Now, we have a few blocking off the roads and the entrances into the school as well.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Miss Chicago, how are you? Thank you for coming through.
Okay, I'm
There's
back.
another school shooting. They said it's a 15-year-old, but they didn't say if it was a boy or a girl. And they don't know if the power is from the school. Is it a student? Is it an underage student? They don't know yet. No information on that, but definitely a 15-year-old has been powed and they're in critical condition. I got it, Sikkim. Thank you. Wow. Oh, Lord have mercy. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Mm. Mm-mm-mm. This is the police responding. I'm not going to read it. I'm going to let y'all look at it. But that's the picture right now. They're blocking off the streets.
What's this? What is this?
This is the school shooting that's going on over there in Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska. This was what they were doing at the time when they were called. Police currently responding to a shooting. Omaha Northwest High School. Omaha Police Dispatch confirmed that there was one victim at the school. Police have confirmed that the shooting suspect is in custody. Police said that the scene is secure. The police helicopter was seen circling the area, and crime scene tape has been put up on the campus. So there you go. They got more than one video too. I don't know what's going on. This is ridiculous.
Okay, Nebraska school shooting. Boy is hospitalized after being attacked at Northwest High School in Omaha.
Where did you see that one at?
It's under Daily Mail.
Daily Mail?
Yeah.
Is it a video?
Hang on, I'll send you the link.
Okay. I try not to listen to Daily Mail because they've been having issues with their truth. Just my opinion.
I don't listen to half of it, but when it comes to something like now, I don't listen to them if it's political. But if it's something like this, I mean, I'll listen to them to a certain point.
Listen to what I'm getting over here. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on for real here. Okay. This is just a read real quick. Let's see. Oh no, oh my goodness, this is another one. Never mind, that's another one. I'm not going to even talk about that. Wow. I have to read it first before I tell you guys anything. That'd be the wrong information. Chill out, little girl. Chill out, Lolita. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, hold on. So it's a video or a read?
I think it's a read.
It says article, yeah. I don't know where they get their information from. As far as everybody else, they get it so much slower than them. I don't know where they get their information from. All right. I'll share it with you guys so y'all can see it as well. I'll be fumbling over my words, y'all. I just don't like, I'm not a loud reader. I'm just going to tell you. I keep telling y'all that. All right. So we have a Nebraska school shooting. Boy is hospitalized after being attacked at Northwest High School in Omaha as cops hunt gunman on loose. I don't know why they're saying that, because he's already been caught. So did he not get caught right away? I don't know. Nebraska High School was placed on lockdown Tuesday morning after a gunman popped a student in the stomach before fleeing the scene. Oh my God. Hey, this is going to be allegedly, because we don't know 100% if this is true or not. Anyway, police and helicopters were scrambled to the area on Northwest High School, or at Northwest High School, in Omaha, with police later saying the suspect was taken into custody. Okay, now it's saying it is. So the victim was identified as a 15-year-old student at the school who was hospitalized in critical condition, reports.
I got you a video.
So they got that correct. They got that one correct.
I got you a video.
All right. You guys, this is the school. What's going on? And this is the pictures that's going on right now over there. As usual, there's always going to be some chaotic stuff going on. I know I wouldn't be calm if my kid was at that school. All right, hold on one second. Copy. Paste. Oh yeah, that's the one I had just saw, but I'll show it to those who did not see it. I will show it again, y'all.
Well, that one says that it was a teenage boy.
Oh, this one does? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They be changing stuff real quick on this news.
We have a breaking news update on that shooting at Omaha Northwest High School. Thanks for joining us. I'm Bill Shammer. This is at 82nd and Crown Point. Omaha police tweeting just 1 minute ago, posting on X, that the school is secure. An individual believed to be the suspect in the shooting has been taken into custody. Police will remain in the area for a follow-up to the investigation and for reunification with parents. There is no threat to the community. I repeat. Let's go to the live shot so we can see the scene, if possible. From Omaha police, an individual believed to be the suspect in the shooting has been taken into custody. Police will remain in the area for follow-up to the investigation and for reunification with parents. There is no threat to the community. Here's what we know. About an hour ago or so, maybe 45 minutes, we got reports of a shooting at Omaha Northwest High School. Omaha police have confirmed a 15-year-old was critically injured. You are looking live at the scene at the school near 82nd and Crown Point. The condition of the person who was shot is critical. We do not know if that person is a boy or a girl. We do not know if the suspect is male or female, or how old that suspect is, or if that suspect is a student at the high school.
Oh, okay. Now they're saying that
that suspect is a young person. And one more time, that suspect has been taken into custody. Police are going to remain on scene for a while. Our camera crew is getting set up. That's Jessica Perez live on scene right now. Okay, it looks like she's ready. Jessica, we just had that breaking news update that a suspect is in custody. What's the scene like? What are you seeing? What are you hearing?
Yeah, we moved over to the south side of the school right now, and we're still seeing a lot of students and family members just gathered outside waiting for more information as to what happened. There are people that are also reuniting with people, with their family members and loved ones here at the school. There's still a lot of heavy law enforcement presence. They're trying to coordinate people and telling them where to go. We are still waiting for OPD to give us information about the suspect, about who was shot, and as well as try to get a gender on that victim as well.
And Jessica, have you been told reunification area, correct? Is that at the football field for parents and students? Because obviously a parent hears about this, siblings hear about this, family, friends, they're going to flock to the school. Where do these people need to go?
We've had some conflicting reports, so we need to confirm that at this time.
Okay, thank you. The last report we did have was that it was going to be at the football stadium west of the school. Again, the football stadium west of the school. If that changes, we will let you know. Jessica, clearly a large roped off area. What's the law enforcement presence like? I mean, is it just surrounding the school or is it heaviest on that south side?
It's heaviest here on the south side. Tyler, can you kind of show them? We have an ambulance here. We have the fire department. We have most of the police vehicles here. We do have some other police vehicles kind of scattered throughout the school and trying to rope off the area to make sure that it's secure and people are safe. Now, we have a few blocking off the roads and the entrances into the school as well.
Mm-hmm. That's what's going on. Another one. When are they going to stop?
Don't know.
I swear I get a headache every time I watch one of these things that's going on in this world. It's too much. Wow. I mean, I'm glad they're catching these people, but still, the fact that it's going on is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And they're underage kids doing this. This is not like a senior. I'm not saying it's okay for a senior to do it, but this is like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, look at this is the actual school site. Look what it says on here. They lifted the lockdown. So we all know it's true because this is their school site. September 10th at 1:30 p.m. Northwest High, lifted the lockdown. First responders are moving students to the stadium. They want the visitors to, the latest information is if you press this alert thing, it says, okay, got it. And this is the school, y'all, that this happened at.
Oh, here we go again. Sending you something different, but the same.
Different school?
Different school.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy.
But this time it wasn't a gun. Or it wasn't a pew-pew.
Right. I don't know if we're allowed to say pew pew gun, whatever, but I mean, it's getting ridiculous. All these words I've been changing up.
Well, I've always said the G word and nothing's happened to me.
Nobody said, they don't say anything?
No.
Oh, wow. This happened where?
This happened in Florida.
Yep. Jensen Beach, Florida. Wow. All right, you guys, here's another one. It's not a pew-pew. It's a stab.
And it's two 14-year-olds.
Oh, my God, these children. What
And
are
it
they doing?
wasn't a knife, it was a razor blade.
A razor blade?
Yes.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Why is this coming up? That ain't what I sent.
Good thing that the stab victim was transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Suspect was detained, arrested, and transported to Martin County Jail to be charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
Coach tonight, a fight and a stabbing football field at Jensen Beach High School, sending a player to the hospital tonight, and another to the Martin County Jail. Happened after a scrimmage at practice around 6:30 this evening. According to the sheriff's office, a 14-year-old player used a razor blade to stab another 14-year-old boy in the abdomen. They say the wound is non-life.
Wow.
Taken to a nearby hospital. Detectives say the 14-year-old suspect is charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. He transferred to the Florida Department of Juvenile Justice Detention Facility.
What the heck? That was too short. Hold on. Maybe they got something else?
Yeah, it was short because there wasn't, everybody's going to make it.
Right. And then this one, the other one got shot in the stomach. This one got stabbed in the stomach. This is just what is it? Oh, same day. Oh my God. Yeah, they're both the same. Yeah, they don't have anything different other than what you sent me. That's crazy. Is this one? Like literally, if you click on it on something else, it'll show the exact same video over and over, no matter which way you go with it. So that means that only one person is actually reporting it, or one newscast. So this one, okay. This happened Monday? It says tragic incident, student JV football player stabbed another student following a fight after practice game. This happened yesterday at around 6:30 p.m. So a 14-year-old stabbed another 14-year-old. Or should I say slashed in the abdomen. Wow.
It looked like it happened today, but it just was
put out there on the news. Yeah, but on the
it was updated again today, so it looked like it was put out today, but it was yesterday.
Right.
Now
So
I sent you another one.
Another one?
Well, this was a carnival, a Caribbean carnival parade route, and this happened 7 days ago.
Oh my God.
And there is a video on it, and it's from Eyewitness News.
All right. Thank you.
See, I'm gonna be honest with you. If there's no more than if there's like less than 4 people injured, if there's 3 or less of people injured. You're not going to hear that going all over the United States.
I noticed too. I noticed that too.
If it's 4 or more people injured or killed, you're going to hear that because that's considered a mass shooting.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right, here we go. Let's show this video, and then we're going to be heading off, but we'll come back tomorrow if my internet is still working because we have a hurricane coming, y'all. Oh, wait, this is audio. There's no audio on this one. They're just showing pictures. They're awaiting news they're awaiting news conference. My goodness. Hold on. Where's the guy? I could have just sworn I just seen them. Here we go. Are they talking or not?
Hey, hang on.
There we go.
Go to 656.
656?
Yeah, 656.
Come up here first before we get into the incident. I personally just want to thank on behalf of the police commissioner, the mayor, all of the cops that are just out here trying to just keep people safe. It's been a long weekend, a lot of hours, a lot of hard work, a lot of gun arrests, a lot of great work by the NYPD on a very tough weekend and a tough day to keep people safe. Obviously, we know that there was a shooting that took place. So with me, I got the chief of Brooklyn South, Chief McAvoy. I got the deputy commissioner of operations, Detective Daughtry, Chief of Patrol Bar Brooklyn North, Chief Henderson, and Chief of Patrol John Shell. Chief of Patrol will update you now on the incident that took place a little bit earlier.
Hi, good afternoon. As you all know, Labor Day in New York City is one of our toughest weekends for the police department in our city. We have multiple events going on throughout the weekend. Today with the parade, Juve weekend, and right now protests of 5,000 people in New York City. Our cops are working extremely hard. We had one of the safest months that we've had in a long time in New York City, and we had one of our safest weeks with shooting violence. However, today, one person intentionally going after a group of people tried to ruin the day for everybody. And we're not going to let that happen. Approximately 1:45 this afternoon, we know one male black, in his 20s, slim build, wearing a brown shirt with paint stains and a black bandana, went into the crowd in front of 301 Eastern Parkway on the divider and fired his weapon numerous times into a crowd. Right now, we have 5 people struck, 4 males and 1 female. Of the 5, 2 are critical, 3 are going to survive. I don't have ages or anything like that to discuss with you because obviously it just happened about an hour ago. This was an intentional act by one person towards a group of people. We do not by no means have any active shooter or anything of that nature running around Eastern Parkway as we speak. The parade is going on and will go on till later on tonight. We have multiple cops, as the commissioner said, multiple cops working very hard this weekend and working very hard today to keep this community and to keep this parade safe. And we'll be out here to the wee hours in the morning doing just that, working hard, keeping the community safe. We do realize there is an abundance of video that was on that corner in that group. If anyone has any video, and I know they do, please call 1-800-577-TIPS. I'll say it again, 1-800-577-TIPS. We need that video. We are going to solve this, but it's going to take a lot of work. With that being said, I'll open up to any questions. This is not random. This is an intentional act. One person going to a group, firing his weapon. This was not random. That's way too early to say what started this.
Any other questions? Of the 5, were they all intended targets or any innocent?
We're still working through that, all right? When you fire a gun into a large crowd, we got to figure out who is intended, who is not. We do not know that right now.
We saw people on the sidewalk, not necessarily people that got hurt. Not people that were on the parade, right? Outside the parade.
This was on the cement divider between the service road and the parade route where thousands of people were watching the parade.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, thank you.
235 301 Eastern Parkway 5.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, it's happening everywhere.
That is crazy. Like, this is ridiculous.
It's like a movie.
You can't even have any fun anymore. Like, that's just horrible.
Real life is turning into like a movie.
Oh yeah, like a horror movie. Everywhere you go, you got something going on crazy. Shooting, stabbing, unaliving, critically injured, hospitalized, 6 feet under. I mean, like, what the hell? Anyway, I do have to get off.
You be safe.
Yeah, we got to prepare for this hurricane. Yeah. So thank you guys for coming through. Appreciate it. I was going to show a video about the projectile real quick. I should go ahead and show that so you guys can see what I'm talking about with the hurricane that's going on. They're saying it's coming straight for us. I don't know how true it is. You know how people do.
Yeah, you need to get off and get everything situated.
Yeah, I know. So this is what they're saying, you guys, real quick. But they do this a lot, though. You know what I'm saying? They make people buy all this stuff and end up being for nothing. I just hope it's another one of those situations. I hope it's nothing serious. So this is what they're talking about. And they don't have anything saying anything. So it's saying 65 miles an hour right now. That's what, like, directly towards Louisiana. See that? This is Louisiana right here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're in this area. I'm not going to say where because people be nosy. So, yeah. So we've been getting rain, but it's been like light rain. But now we're about to get a lot of rain. So that's what's going on, y'all. So everybody in Louisiana, please stay safe. Take care of each other. Make sure that anybody who's going to be in the line of this hurricane, duck, take cover. Do not wait. When they tell you to leave, leave. Don't sit there and wait till they tell you, oh, it's a mandatory. No, just leave. When they tell you to leave, leave. Because once mandatory comes in, then you might be too late.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't wait until it's too late.
Yeah, and another thing is make sure you have your grandparents, your parents, anybody elderly, neighbors that you guys know, people that you don't know that are neighbors.
Take your animals with you, too. Do not leave your animals.
Definitely don't leave your animals. Do not leave your animals either. I mean, anybody that's going to be helpless, defenseless, please help them. Help who you can help and get yourselves out of there. That's all I got to say. Because if it's bad as what they're saying, and they got all these people doing this emergency, what they call it, evacuations.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump down. That way you can.
And you be careful too.
And all, and
yeah, you be careful too. Okay.
You too.
All right. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. So I just want to tell you guys, just be very careful. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow. And yeah. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for coming through. You don't have to go home, but you got to get up out of here. See ya.